Hey everybody, it's Leslie from Koko here at home in Alamo Heights, and it's day one of no workout at Koko, but we are determined to help you to stay fit and to stay healthy throughout this whole process, and also to stay sane, because we know that exercise really does help to lower our stress and keep our mental health in check. That's definitely the case for me. Who has ever like walked out of Koko or felt bad after a workout, didn't feel a little bit better? So really important for us to stay healthy, stay sane in this time that is pretty stressful and crazy and something that we've never experienced. But I need you as much as perhaps you need me. I need the accountability of these workouts just like you do. And so I think that by posting a workout of the day online, it's really going to help us to work out together, to stay sane, to hold each other accountable, to keep each other motivated. And I love the idea of being able to talk to you and see you even if I'm not at the gym, because I know I don't just speak for myself when I say how much the coaches miss each and every one of you. You are like family to us. You are our wonderful friends, and we miss seeing you every day, because if you work out, let's just say 1 to 2 times a week, or our members who work out 3 to 4 times a week, and you see those coaches at the same time every day, we have become part of our lives, and so we don't want that to go away. So if we have this temporary time where we work out kind of like this, then hey, I'm just so thankful that we do have the internet and we do have social media to be able to share workouts, share ideas, and share our stress and how to handle it. So I've been home with the girls now all week, and we're going through that process, and I'll talk a little bit more about that later and tell you kind of what we've been doing as far as with the kids to keep them busy and to get a little bit of work done. But let's talk about this workout of the day. I already posted it on Facebook on our Koko group, and it's just a body weight workout really. There's one thing that you might want to incorporate some sort of weight or a weight bearing object, so we'll talk about that. But if you look, it's going to be a circuit of, let's see, 2, 4, like 6-ish exercises, a circuit, and we're going to do 3 rounds of it as quickly as possible. So that just means that you're going to go from one exercise to the next, and you're going to try not to rest in between, because we're trying to get our heart rate up, right? We're going to try to make this just as much cardio as it is strength. And then what I said was, if you just go ahead in the comments for the workout, if you post the time that you did it in, so if you could time yourself, that's how we'll just kind of make this, on the honor system. But if you time yourself, then go ahead and put your time in the comments, and then we'll add it to your MyKoko page, and it'll show up as a Koko X workout, and that way you have it on your MyKoko page, and you're good to go. And I see that some of our former members, even from Leon Springs, hi Kathy Haygood, some of our Leon Springs members are still part of our group, and so anyone and everyone can work out along with us and to use this time while we're cooped up to stay healthy and safe and strong. So I don't have a lot of space. Don't think that you need a lot of space to do this workout. You don't. I'm in my living room, as you can see, and I've just kind of pushed the furniture out of the way. So I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm going to turn this down a little bit so you can see me full length. And let's get started. All right, so first of all, we're going to do 20 reps of a squat. So just like you do squats at Koko with the bar in front of you, this time we just don't have a bar, and we're just going to do squats with body weight. So if I turn to the side, so we want to focus on good form just like we do at Koko. We want to balance, we want to sit back, stick the bottom out, push through the heels, right? So body squat. If you want, you can put your arms out in front of you to balance. If you don't like that, you could put your hands on your hips. Or if you have some dumbbells and you want to add some intensity, you can hold dumbbells down by your side, just like this, and squat, okay? So we're doing 20 reps of a body squat, just like that. Then we have 10 reps of push-ups. So let's see. Hi Barbara Massey, thank you for watching. Now, push-ups, right? Well, you can do them any kind of way, whatever is the best way for you. So if you want to put a yoga mat down or a towel down on the floor, or if you have a rug or carpet, you should be good to go. You can do them on your knees, of course, so you can do them on your toes, whatever is best for you. But what I want you to do is, whether you do it on your knees or you do it on your toes, just really concentrate on your upper body form. And so we want to make sure that we've got good solid hand positioning and that we're going to lower our butt. So we don't want our butt sticking up in the air. Lower it, right? Arms are shoulder width apart. And we're going to lower ourselves, right, till we get as close to the ground as possible. All right? So push-ups, we're going to do however many it says that I listed. Right? And if we're doing them on our knees, great. Feet, great. Just using good form. You want to keep your head up and straight, looking ahead, not down, not looking at your tummy, but up, looking straight. You're going to go as low as you can and push up, okay? Now, if you can't do the number that we've posted, that's okay, because this, I think we posted 10. This is a learning process. This is, if you can do 5 today, then tomorrow's workout, we have a few more and you're gonna build up to the 10. That's okay, because you're making progress, and that's all, it's just what it's about. Consistency and progress wherever you are. Like we say at Koko, it just matters that you showed up today. That's the most important thing, to build that consistency into your workout. So our next thing is going to be walking lunges, 10 legs each. If you have space to, do 10 across, awesome. If you don't have a lot of space, then just do your lunge right here, okay? Just right here, one after the other, same leg. So when I step out, okay, then I'm gonna come straight down, push up through my heel. Let me point this down a little. Up through my heel. Because a lunge, right, we're working our glutes and the back of our leg, our hamstring. So step out, down, up, back. Step out, down, up, back, all right? Maybe you need to put a chair next to you to hold on to for balance, okay? All of those are options for you to get this exercise done. Tighten your core also to help you to have more balance. So then when you do 10 on one side, then switch legs, right? Down, up, and back. Front, down, up, and back, okay? So those are our lunges, 10 on each leg. I used to do this Pilates video. It's like Mari Windsor Pilates back in college. And my favorite line, because when you watch the video over and over, was you got to keep both sides even. So you got to keep both butt cheeks even. The next one, we have dumbbell row. So the row, just like you do at Koko, where you use the handle, right? So perhaps you have a gallon of milk lying around. Perhaps you have like a water jug lying around. All I have is water because I don't have gallons of milk. We just have half gallons. So whatever you have, or nothing, or a wine bottle, whatever. Desperate times, right? So the most important thing about this is that we just want to use good form, and we just want to emphasize that row and squeezing the shoulder blade just like we do when we're using the handle, right? So let me tilt this for a sec. All right, so it's gonna be 10 on each side. 10 on each arm. So we're gonna use whatever we're using for a weight, and we're gonna pull back and come forward. Pull back, forward, squeezing our shoulder blade, okay? Anything really with a handle and to give us like a little bit of resistance, you know? Tomorrow, this water jug will be lighter. I'll just have to fill it up. Or I guess, you know, use an extra water jug, maybe that's empty, fill it up with water, put it on your scale, and then you can see the exact weight, you know, or just order a few dumbbells from Amazon, whatever works. Whatever works for you, okay? So that is our arm row. And our arm row, of course, working our tricep and our back muscles. Then finally, or almost finally, one of our favorites, right, is a plank. So a couple ways that we can do planks. Martha and I do love a plank, Martha Carroll. So planks, we can do them a few ways, right? We can do them on our elbows or we can do them on our hands. So the most important thing about planks, just like with our push-ups, is how we're holding our body, right? So we want to keep our butt down, but not sinking, but down. And we want to keep our core really strong when we do a plank. That's the whole point of a plank, right? Is core. So if I'm doing a plank on my hands, then see my butt's down, my legs are out, and I'm up on my hands. And then we're gonna hold this, all right, for the 15 seconds. If we want a little bit more of a challenge, then we can come down onto our elbows, right? And hold our plank here. All right, so that, I think we're saying, how long? Let's see, 15 seconds. And if you need a little bit more of a challenge, and if you can do more, then go 30 seconds or 45 seconds. Or maybe go 15 seconds today and try to increase it 5 seconds every day. Planks are a great exercise that you can do anywhere, everywhere. So good. Then we've got jumping jacks for 30 reps, right? And we know like the typical jumping jack, right? We need a little space for that. But what if we don't want to jump? What if we've had, 3 kids and we don't jump anymore? That's okay. So just take a step to the side and raise your hands above your head and maybe add a little faster to get your heart rate up. Okay, those are ways that we can modify it so that you don't have to jump. So whether it's a knee issue or a bladder issue or whatever the case may be. So let's see, 30 reps of jumping jacks. So we've gone through everything. I'm gonna get my whole circuit done and post my time just like you guys when I don't have to talk on camera and be out of breath. And then also too, just like y'all have been doing, go ahead and post your cardio. You can post anything that you've done for 15 minutes or more. Did you go for a walk this morning? Are you and the kids going to play tennis? Did you go for a jog? We're not encouraging you to be in groups because we want everyone to stay healthy and safe, but there are definitely ways that you can still do cardio. Did you do cardio at home on a treadmill or an elliptical? Do you have, a staircase that you could just run up and down stairs for 15 minutes? That would be amazing and ideal. Stairs are a great way. So anything that really gets your heart rate up and you need to sweat. That's important. So I know some of us don't like to sweat, but it's really a good thing. So go ahead, post your cardio there, post your time for your workout of the day, and then we'll go ahead and I can add that to your MyKoko page, which will then count for, of course, medallions and points and all those things. So just a little bit of a way that we're trying to, keep everything somewhat normal and feel good and be excited and be able to talk to you guys throughout this whole process. So thank you so much for listening and watching this afternoon. I'm committed to doing a workout with you guys every single day. And if you have questions, or if you have tips, or if you have a favorite exercise that you want to tell me about and incorporate into a circuit, then definitely let me know, because I'll be happy to do that. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. So thank you again so much, and thank you for all the support and the love and the prayers last night. Of course, it's never easy to hear that we have to close the business for a little bit, but you guys were amazing and made it all seem much better than it did at first. And so I really appreciate that, and I thank you for that. And I know that, you know, we're all trying to support small businesses as much as we can throughout the process, so that things can, you know, go back to business as usual as soon as all of this is over and we're all healthy and ready to return. So thanks again. Love you guys. Great seeing you today. Don't forget to post your workouts in the comments, and I'll get those entered as quickly as possible, okay? So see you tomorrow back here around the same time, same place. All right, bye guys. Love you.